Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of weird superstitious beliefs. Let us start right away. Hide your thumbs when passing a graveyard, says the Japanese. While others hold their breath when passing by cemeteries, in Japan you must tuck your thumbs in to protect your parents. Since the Japanese word for thumb translates as parent finger, so hiding it protects them from death. Meanwhile, in India, cutting your hair on a Tuesday will only bring you bad luck is what people believe. Saying rabbit rabbit or white rabbit on the first day of every month ensures good luck for that month, says the people from Britain and North America. Don't step on a manhole when in Sweden. We all know the phrase, step on a crack, break your mother's back. But in Sweden, you have to watch out for manholes, for if you step on one with the letter A, this will bring you a broken heart and bad luck. Many people around the world don't trim their nails at night because many cultures believe that cutting your nails after the sun goes down can cause premature death, especially in Japanese culture. Don't walk under a ladder is another superstition. Many are fairly familiar with this one, but some may not know that the superstition dates back to medieval times and the ladder back then symbolized the gallows where people were hanged. In Rwanda, people believed that eating goat meat causes hair growth, so superstitious women there don't eat goat meat over fear that it will cause them to grow facial hair. Do not sit at the corner of the table if you do not want to be barren in the marriage department, because that is what most Hungarians and Russians superstitiously believe. Don't sing at the dinner table is another one, because in Netherlands it will mean that you are singing to the devil for your food. One common superstition is that full moons are commonly associated with chaos, even if you're not convinced that werewolves exist. But it is a popular superstition in hospitals. There's a Korean superstition that nibbling unshapely food while pregnant means you will end up with an ugly baby, so kindly nibble only symmetrical ones. Bells are believed to ward off evil, so Irish brides have been known to wear bells on their dresses to ward off evil spirits who might try to ruin their weddings. In Brazil, women are very careful with their bags and purses because it is believed that putting your purse or wallet on the floor means you'll become penniless. So even if you packed your whole closet in your tote, you better keep it off the tile. Don't kiss babies on the lips, else they may drool for the rest of their lives. In Nigeria, if you plant one on a baby, legend says you'll condemn them to spend their entire adult lives drooling. Don't say the same word at the same time as your friend if you don't want to be jinxed. According to the local in Italy, if you say the same word as someone in unison, you'll never get married, and to undo this bad juju, you must quickly touch your nose. Many people believe that an awkward silence means that an angel is passing over, besides many other things that people associate it with. So next time, remember to listen for that awkward silence. One must protect oneself from the evil eye. It is believed to cause supernatural harm and is a well-known symbol of bad fortune. It can be cast on people or even objects like your car or home. Don't open umbrellas indoors. According to this superstition, if you open up an umbrella before you head outside, bad luck will rain on you. Some say this belief came from the early Egyptians, while others say it came from the British in the 18th century, when waterproof umbrellas with metal spokes and a large circumference could cause injury if opened inside a home. In Turkey, chewing gum at night is apparently equivalent to chewing on the flesh of the dead, so most people avoid chewing gum at night. Don't tempt your fate, say the people of Cuba, because if you declare that it's El Ultimo or your last drink, then you're tempting fate and death will shortly follow. Another example would be, for instance, one might refrain from stating I never had cancer, but if they did, they'd likely proceed to knock on wood. Which brings us to that. Knocking on wood naturally is one of the most prevalent superstitions people talk about. Don't jump over a child is another thing you shouldn't do in Turkey. Jumping over a child will curse them to be short forever. Many South Koreans avoid sleeping with fans running in closed rooms. If they do, it is believed to be fatal. So to combat fan death, legend says to leave windows open. Carry an acorn to stay forever young like the women in ancient Britain. They often kept acorns in their pockets to ensure a youthful complexion. This may just be our favorite anti-aging trick. Lastly, the infamous Friday the 13th. This is believed to be draped with bad vibes. Even people who are not superstitious might expect bad things to happen on some level. Whereas in Italy, it's not Friday the 13th they dread, instead it's Friday the 17th. Interesting, right? Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching and please do support us by hitting like and subscribe. And don't forget to drop in your thoughts in the comment section below.